Yo guys, in this video I'm actually teaching us how you guys can add horror to your Gorilla Tag copy. So the first thing you're going to want to do is join my Discord in the comments, and you're going to head over to projects, download my Mountain Beta or any other 2021 or 2020 update. If you already have a project, that's good. So you're going to go to get the actual scripts and stuff. You're going to go to tutorials and download that, the advanced horror package by OXG, or you could go to Unity packages and download it from there. Okay, once it's installed, you're going to want to import it. Once it's imported, the first thing you're obviously going to do is add the monsters. So you're going to go to OXG's horror folder. Okay, once you're there, you're going to want to drag your monster. Oh, drag the wrong thing. Drag the monster out like that. Okay. Now, once the monster's out, you're going to want to add the tags. So, you're going to create a tag, name it jump scare with a capital J. I already did it. Okay, now you're going to add the tag jump scare, and you're going to create a layer named Timmy and add that layer. Just click no, this object only, otherwise you won't be able to see the monster. And right click on it, click on prefab, and click on unpack completely. Now you're going to want to drag it to your map, just like that. Okay, now I'm just going to make the map dark. So you're going to head over to lighting, click on this, and click clear baked data. Once you do that, your thing should look all bright like this, and you're going to find ambient color. Click on this and make it black. Same with real-time shadow color, and set this just a bunch of letters and set to none. Okay, now you're going to want to go to player, gorilla player, turn parent. Okay, now you're going to go back to the OXG source file, drag the jump scare in just like that, and just disable it. And make sure it's the same as prefab, unpack completely. Now you're going to want to go to the monster, and you should see the jump scare script. You're going to want to drag the the jump scare, and oh, so I forgot to drag that there. My bad. I thought I did. And let me just redo that quickly. Okay, now let's add this jump scare. Okay, for the ragdoll spawning, you're going to want to enable spawn ragdoll. Once that's enabled, you're gonna, if you want to add ragdoll spawning, so like when you die, it spawns a gorilla. Okay, now you're gonna click on ragdoll point, set this to gorilla player. Okay, now once you do that, you're gonna wanna go to your project, search up gorilla player. Oh, so I've got this space player, and click on gorilla player actual. Once you click on that, you're gonna wanna right click, create empty. Don't mind that, I already did it before. And set this tag to player. Now you're going to want to go back and find gorilla player, set this the offset, the tag from player offset. Oops, it should be player offset. You're going to want to change it to player. Once you do that, everything should be set up fine. I am going to drag the another monster over here so I can show you guys. You don't have to be in a lobby, and once the server host leaves the map, the monsters actually do reset, which is something I made. Okay, now you're going to want to go back to main camera, right click, light, point light. Oops, I meant to say spotlight. Just change it to spot. And changes the spot angle to 85, change the render mode to important, change this to 15, change this to 0, and if you want, it depends how bright you want it to be. If you want to set it to 4, so it's bright, it'll be 4. I just recommend keeping it 1, since that's what like all great card games use. Now, once you go to play mode, there is no servers in this project, so, but the monsters will still chase after me. And now if I go to the monster, it kills you when it touches you, of course. Okay, I'm going to teach you guys how to add a monster barrier, so like your monsters don't just walk through the stump and just kill you because you think it's safe. You want to, or whatever map, like the entry, however, you're going to right click onto the map, click create 3D object cube. Okay, once you create the cube, you're going to want to, where is it? Drag it to when you want the monster blocker to be. Scale it up to the size you want it to be. I like to set it tall so they can't just walk up and then get in. Now you're going to disable the mesh renderer. You're going to want to create a tag named Timmy Stopper. Timmy Stopper. Just like that. And now you're going to want to add it to the cube. And you're going to change the layout from Gorilla Object to Gorilla Zone. Also, if you change this to Gorilla Zone, this stops the monsters. You don't really need a tag, but I just like to put a tag just in case. Okay, now if we go into play mode and just wait for this to load real quick. The only reason the monsters won't spawn in, no, the ragdolls won't spawn in was because I was in test server. Now if I change this to just like do that real quick. Look, now the monsters can't get in. Okay, I'm going to show you guys another thing you guys should do. Just in case your monsters fall on the map and you want them to teleport back to their original spot. So you're going to want to right click onto level, 3D object, cube, change this. So you're going to want to go back to your monster. And you should see the TP tag, just change it to your TP tag. It's like TP back. Okay, now it's TP back. And you're going to want to create a new tag named TP back or whatever you want the tag to be. And change that to, and now add the TP back onto the cube. Put it underneath the map and scale it up. And disable mesh render like you would do any day. Now if you disable that, I need to go back to my other monster and change that to that. Okay, now I'm going to show you what happens if the monsters fall out of the map. Okay, let's just see the monsters right there. Don't mind animation, it's bad because it's a free thing and you guys should make good animations. Just drag it underneath. It teleports back as soon as it touches the cube. Also, if you drag it away and it's out of the monster zone, it does that. Okay, now if I drag it away, it should go back to its original spot. Well, that's it for me. Hope you guys have a good day. Have fun with your games, and please credit me.